Hello ladies and gents, and today's creature in the series of Biology Subnautica is a fan favourite, and I want you to guess it off 3 clues. 1. It is not a hostile creature. 2. There are eggs of this creature, unobtainable in survival though. And 3. It is in the title of this video. That's right, it's everybody's favourite big boy, the Reefback. Oh fuck, I'm fucking drowning, holy Yes, the Reefback, featuring Tom Pieper, who wants you to subscribe, by the way. Reefbacks are essentially the blue whales of Planet 4546b, being completely docile and actually a sign that there are no hostile leviathans nearby. Most of the time. In fact, reefbacks are so fucking superior that even reaper leviathans, as soon as they see them, just turn around and leave. Why, I don't know, but apparently reaper leviathans just have a phobia of reefbacks. Reefbackophobia. Alright, here I was trying to get some nice aesthetic footage of a reefback through an observatory, but he's just coming closer. Brace for collision! Oh, okay, we're fine. Ignore the 2 shagging reefbacks and let's just look at my PDA for the entry on them. Reefback Leviathan. This vast life form is in excess of 30 meters long and has been designated Leviathan class. Fortunately, it feeds exclusively on plankton-like life forms in the water. Chitinous shell. Most of the life form's topside and some of its underside is protected by a thick, layered exoskeleton. This suggests a different evolutionary path quite different from other organisms on 4546b, most of which are vertebrate in nature. The reefback species has likely been able to grow far larger than any other herbivores because anything large enough to break through its shell has long gone extinct. Enzyme pods. Similar in appearance to the algae glands of the gasopod, these organs on the reefback's underside have some unknown purpose in its digestive system and are capable of expelling small quantities of stomach enzymes into surrounding waters. Local microcosm. An array of different barnacle and plant species grow on the reefback's shell, thrusting their roots into ancient scars in the chitin and taking advantage of their mobility to avoid predation. Nonetheless, reefbacks will often be pursued by faster, hungrier herbivores, and thus this leviathan species is a mobile microcosm worthy of years of study in of itself. Life cycle. Reefbacks' lifespans likely extend through many centuries, should they survive their initial growth cycle. For the first few decades, their smaller size would make them vulnerable to carnivorous leviathans. Sociable, seen traveling in small pods and communicating by an echoing call. Behaviors consistent with low-level sentience. Assessment: harbors plants, small fish, and metal-rich barnacles. So in conclusion, they're big whales with coral reefs on their backs that like to bump into your house. Upon closer inspection, you can see these, likely what they filter water through, a sort of gill that Riley's whole body can fit into, so let's get away from that. And here we can see the pods that are very similar to the gasopod. Perhaps they're related around 5,000 corners, who knows. Then we have this bioluminescent glow in these tentacles, almost as if a crab and something akin to a turtle and a squid had a child. Big friendly boy. Now the part absolutely no one has been waiting for, the eggs. Yes, if you put in spawn reefback egg into the command console, so not possible in survival, you can get a reefback egg. Here we go, let's pick it up. And yes, it is hatchable. It does take longer than other eggs though. Let's just get back to my base over here. Should probably turn the fog back on in a minute. Yes. Now, once you have your reefback egg and you put it in alien containment, you wait forever. I'll speed it up a little bit, just a little. Just a little. Now, there we go. There's our little buddy. Let's slow it down again. There we have our baby reefback. Hello. It's so tiny. Still probably the size of a medium-sized dog maybe, but compared to the adult version, it is miniature. Let me pick you up. There we go. Let's go. Let's free it. Now, here you go. It's a little bit bigger now. Be free, my child. Now, it was very difficult to figure out what reefbacks are based off, but my assumption is a crab and a turtle got romantical and spat out a reefback. Or simply the writers for Subnautica were on crack, but whatever it was, I love them for it, because reefbacks are the gentle giants of 4546b, and honestly, if we could build bases on them, I would love that. And now finally, let's have a little nice cinematic shot of our favourite creature. Oh, come on, Greg, fuck off. What, are you pissed about the video I made about you last? Did I say something you disagree with? Fuck off. Alright, let's get back to the cinematic shot. I hope this was informative, at least in some way. I hope I'm not completely useless. If you enjoyed it, do like and subscribe. It's free and it really helps me out. Have a good day. Greg, shut the